Vi er taget til Malmø, og det er vi for at se nærmere på Far Cry 3. Her der står Daniel, han er game designer, og her i baggrunden der sidder folk simpelthen og prøver multiplayer-mulighederne. Vi må ikke komme for tæt på, man må ikke se, hvad der sker på skærmene, men det kan være, at Daniel kan fortælle os noget mere. Can you tell us about the different classes?
Our approach to classes is not really that we don't have specific classes per se, meaning that we don't have a medic class, we don't have an engineer class. When you create your own class, it's very open, so you decide what weapon you want, you decide what attachment you want, you decide what battlecry you want, and what skills and so it's very open class system, so you're not restricted to any type of gameplay within it, or any type. You're not restricted. We kind of decided that all team play actions is available to everyone at any given time. That means that playing a lot of other games is like, oh, okay, I run with my buddies and my buddy gets shot down. I'm like, okay, I'm going to revive you, but I can't right now because I just switched class and stuff like that. So I was like, no. We decided that reviving is allowed and available to anyone at any given time. We've also created a feature called the battle cries, which is kind of like a rallying shout that you can give to your teammates. And you boost them by giving them this battle cry, and also together with the fact you can tag enemies, you can tag command points and give objectives, and all of these features they bind together, and executing them gives you a team play resource. Now this team play resource is what you use to call in our heavy ordnance, our very Far Cry specific heavy ordnance. You can call in a crazy pirate in a helicopter dropping down a barrel containing a chemical gas that makes you go crazy. Psygas is this chemical weapon that has been kind of like, you've all seen the Earnhardt mushrooms, and it's from the single player. This is kind of our take on the insanity and the multiplayer. So once you gather enough team support points, and the team support points are again gained by reviving, tagging, and battle crying, like doing the team play actions. When you get enough points, you get to drop down the team support, which is one of them is the Psygas. And it turns the world inside out. You start hearing crazy whispers in your ears, and every sound, like all the voices coming from your teammates, starts sounding like demons. And everyone you look at, they glow dark, and they're glowing eyes, and it's just like they look like demons. And you can't tell who's your friend and who's your enemy. And we turn friendly fire on for the people that are psyched. So there's going to be like team kills happening during that state when you're psyched out. And also if you're not under the influence of the psychcast and you see someone who is, like a friend, he's going to have a big icon above his head saying like, okay, this guy's psyched out. Stay away from him right now because he might shoot you. So it's really fun. Firestorm is, we wanted to create like an all new game mode, not just sensing like not just the skin and how it looks, but also how it functions. But I think we took a lot of legacy from World in Conflict here. There's a lot of similarities in Firestorm to the gameplay you can find in World in Conflict. For example, if you look at the World in Conflict like a command point, you will see that the nodes are connected. So you have to actually hold all three to make a capture. And that was the basic principle of how you set a firestorm. There's two enemy nodes, and you must ignite them. They must be burning at the same time. This connects to the old way of the World in Conflict thinking. And also, while playing World in Conflict, you will notice that like as you played the game in the beginning of the map, it was lush and beautiful. It was like the towns were like these nice little home American towns. But at the end of the match, everything was just ruins and was just destroyed. The same thing goes into Firestorm. Like when you come into the map, it's the Far Cry, beautiful, lush island. But at the end of the map, you're like inside a crazy inferno, and there's fire everywhere, and it's just like everything is burnt. So you have that same feel. And also another legacy that I want to bring up is the fact that as the fire spreads in Firestorm, the layout of the map changes. So the path you used to take a minute ago is now blocked off because the fire has reached there. So we changed the flow of the map. And there's also like a little bit of legacy from World in Conflict, because as you started to burn and drop down bombs on the map, the terrain changed and you could put your tanks in little holes in the ground. You can get advantages like that. So there's a lot of heritage in our new game mode from our previous experience as making online games.